Alright, hello, today's video journal week 9. So today was pretty good. I took some really cool pictures that are going to make for a fire thumbnail. Just like, they're just really cool. I'm trying to go for that similar style that I did with my hacked video. Because like with the hacked video, it was like my DS on like the bed, on my bed, and like the Pikachu plushie on it. I think that like real life thumbnail style is like gonna be really good. I think that's I sometimes wonder if that might be like one of my staples that, like people just like kind of know me for. I don't know. I'm gonna see how well this one does, and if it does well, then this might just be something I do every time I make a thumbnail. Is try to find like a really cool like real life way to insert it, you know. And the script is slowly coming together. I started learning I'm learning some stuff right now about how to be more efficient with my script, because I was in the middle of doing my script, and um, so I was doing my script, right? And one of the things that you have to do if you really want to like be efficient at something is do one thing at a time. That's the best. That's basically what I've learned, is that if you want to be efficient at something, you have to do one thing at a time. And the issue with my script right now, the issue I was having when I was making my script, is that I wasn't doing one thing at a time again. I was I was sort of doing one thing at a time, but not really. Cuz I was making my script and I was like I get stuck at certain parts cuz I'm basically trying to make my final draft, even though I haven't even made like a rough draft yet. Like I made like an outline, but I haven't even really made like a rough draft. So I'm kind of just like trying to base my final draft after my outline. And so it's just like, wait, this doesn't. No, that's not. I started to realize how like little that actually makes sense. I think what I really need to be doing is I need to create a rough draft, and then from there, I edit the rough draft to make it work as a final draft. Because yes, the outline gives me some sort of structure, but it doesn't give me enough structure to where it like works effectively, you know? So I think the rough draft gives me that like structure that I need, basically. I also had Today was also a therapy day, and I had some more hard truths hit me. I got home and cried, but I'm cool now, and I actually feel pretty good right now. It feels kind of good to be working through all this stuff, because there's a lot of stuff that I haven't worked. Once again, I really realized that there was some stuff that I wasn't fully conscious of that my therapist helped bring attention to me. And despite that, the fact that I didn't really want to feel all of the feelings that are tied to knowing about that issue, I feel really good that I do, because it just means that I'm working through it and fixing these problems instead of letting them just pile up and get worse, which is amazing. I would prefer not to have this get any worse. I've actually been learning to be kinder at how to be kinder to myself recently. I really like Joe Hudson's channel. I think I talked to him a little bit on this channel before. He's just a dude who like does like he's like coached like even like CEOs, I guess, of like big companies, and he, like teaches them how to deal with stuff, you know, because like being human's hard, you know. And he makes videos. He makes these good videos that are like very helpful. And I've been kind of integrating some of his stuff. One of the quotes that I like from him that he said in one of his videos is, "In a war with yourself, you will always lose." And it's like, yeah, that one hit really hard for me, because I was like, yes, I 100% see that. I've tried to win the war against myself, but it just never works out. So, help me learn how to see my issues differently in a way that it's more helpful for me. He explains like how to open your heart to them, and the way he explains it is like, think of something you love, then keep that feeling and like kind of like transfer it over to an area you feel like uncertain in. And like I kind of was like thinking about that in the context of like this upcoming video. Like, because my last video, like I said in the previous video journal, it didn't do anywhere near 100 bells, really. It didn't do anywhere near as well as I would have liked it to. However, that's okay, because despite the fact that it didn't do as well as it could have, I learned a lot from it. And at the same time, with this new video that I'm making, I really do think oh my gosh, sorry, I'm trying to focus on too many things right. Why is it? No, wait. I wanted to withdraw. Okay, wait. Just 1 second, y'all. I'll explain what I'm if I remember what I was even explaining. I'll explain what I was explaining in a second here. Uh, oh yeah, because I was having a little bit of doubt on my most recent video, the video that I'm currently making right now. I'm having a little bit of doubt with it just because of how bad my last video did. And I don't know, just seeing it in that different light, being able to open my heart to it, just be like, you know what? This is what worked last time. I'm gonna make a video that I love, and hopefully it works out. But yeah, I'm trying to explain how I can't explain it as good as he does. Dang it, whatever, deal with it. It's a good enough explanation. I'll see how my mindset shifts, affects stream tomorrow though. Because I don't know, I've just been feeling more calm with myself lately. I've been feeling more chill with some of my issues and just not beating on myself as hard, which is nice because it doesn't feel good to do that. It doesn't feel good to feel like you suck all day. So it's nice. It's nice. I hope to continue that feeling, and I hope to continue that, especially towards my streams, because streams have been something I've been struggling with. And another thing, I started to do breaks every 2 hours yesterday. I want it to be temporary, but right now I need some extra support because I haven't had much time to work on my mental and emotional issues. So I need to give myself that time to do that, or else they're just going to get worse. And I'm eventually going to burn myself out of this whole this whole content creation thing. Because if I'm pushing my issues aside, not fixing them, then I'm just going to be upset all day. And I'm going to be upset. And it's just not healthy working like that. I've tried working. I've tried pushing through all these emotions to just work. And it just doesn't feel good. And I know that if I keep doing stuff like that, it's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna keep working out for me. So I really need to focus on just getting myself in check, so that I can hopefully my goal is give myself this grace for a while I fix I'm hoping that giving myself this grace for a little while will help me fix these issues so I can healthily go all in later. That's the goal, is to go all in later when I'm feeling better and just be just push through it, and then I can work really hard after that. Because right now it's hard to work hard while you're also not feeling great. So yeah. Anyways, I think I will end it here. I hope that anybody who stayed for the whole thing, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I am an unstoppable entertainer.